bent over rows. These are one of the best movements you can do for your whole back, but you want to make sure as you're doing them that you're not curling in on yourself and along those lines pulling everything in towards your midline. I see that a lot, so you don't want to make that mistake. Instead, nice unbroken line, ears all the way through your hips. If you tend to arch your back too much, just kind of close your ribs slightly. That'll take some of that stress out. And you want to end up with the weights roughly one by your ribs, one down by your hip here. So let's get into this. First up, you can do this with either dumbbells or barbell. I'm going to show you with dumbbells today. I like to rotate them, so I'll start off east-west and then end up north-south here at the top. So if you have a mirror, definitely use it. Just check what you're doing. Make sure you're hitting your marks, and make sure there's no undue pressure on your back. So that's double arm. You can also do this single arm. So if you have a weight rack or a bench, I'm going to demonstrate here bracing on my leg. So here I'm bracing, I'm not sinking into this shoulder, I'm actively pressing away. And this guy here is not doing a high wire act, he's a little bit out to the side. So again, I hit those marks, hold it for a second, control down. And then to advance that, more of a parallel stance. Again, fingers extended on this free hand, that's going to engage the muscles on the other side. And then same marks, either staying square or you can add a little bit of an extra stretch down there at the bottom. Just be careful on those. Now if you're traveling and you don't have access to weights, but you do have a band with you, that's fine. You can do a couple of ways. You can either do this seated, which I'll show you first. Again, slight knee bend, sit nice and tall. If you're working on that strength, start without crossing this into a figure eight. Get a little stronger, cross into a figure eight. Again, perfect posture the whole time. And you can also do this in a bent position here. So again, either parallel or just cross hand grab, figure eight. So those are a few bent over row variations.